everyone and welcome back to the channel, Football Club Barcelona Nation. In today's video, we have the match preview and the presser ahead of the game tonight. It's Barca vs Valencia in the Copa del Rey quarterfinals. We have all the updates with Flick's words ahead of this game, our predicted lineup and what awaits us in the end, with a win hopefully. I hope everyone is fine, so let's get into it. Starting with the transfer news, January deadline is finally here. We didn't make any signings. All we did was player renewals, which is the best business we've done so far in the transfer window, keeping our key players. And just to say, Nico Gonzalez from Porto to City, we received some cash from the sell-on clause. Rashford, we would have liked him to join the club, but he went to Aston Villa. He's in the Premier League, so good luck. I've never seen him play for another club apart from Manchester United, but all happened for a reason. The parent club is still struggling. I heard he doesn't train as hard as the rest, who have been playing regularly, but their performance doesn't match what Ruben Amorim, their coach, claims. It could have been a dream to come to Barca. We didn't sign any player from another club though, so that was the January transfer window. Coming to the game, it's just a single leg. We have faced Valencia twice this season, in La Liga, round 1 and round 21. So in round 1, the first game of the season, we won 2-1 away. It was a tough match to come back. And previously, we smashed them 7-1 in round 21. On the other hand, we have only won 2 of our 8 away matches in Valencia in the Copa del Rey. Flick said we can't win a title tomorrow, but we can lose it. It's a one-match knockout for the cup, and we need to be up to our standards. Both Madrids are through to the semis. Real are through by their 3-2 win. Atleti, they went 5 past Getafe. It's another must-win game. Flick said it's a totally different match. We play away, they'll try to press us, and the atmosphere there is also great. So coming to our opponents, Valencia, they are 19th in the league with just 19 points. The last time we met, it was a demolition, yes. It shows they are struggling and they must be focused on moving up in the league. They are on the verge of getting to the second division, but here they are in the quarters in the Copa del Rey. So we'll need to take it with all the seriousness it deserves and never count them out until the final whistle. And now to the lineup. This is the squad list to face Valencia. No Ansu Fati again. A lot of people are saying he should have just left. No Gavi, he is not able to play. And we can see Olmo is back. He received the medical green light and he'll get some minutes in the second half. Flick said that according to the protocol, Gavi will not be able to play. So he trained separately. He also trained different. The hit he received was really heavy, and all the best Gavi. And on Olmo, he said, we know how important Danny is with the ball, keeping it and also scoring goals. We'll need to take care of him and keep him playing according to how he's feeling. And for the next weeks and months, the rest of the usual squad are available. And now to the predictions. In goal, Szczesny. So Tech is the number 1. It's clear. Hansi confirmed this. He also said we chose him because of his personality, his way and style, how he makes the play. He said both Iñaki and Tech are great. Also touching on the young talents. It's nothing to do with Iñaki or Tech. It's for the team, what's best for the team, and this is how Flick want to do it. In the back, Kunde, Kubasi, Garcia, and Balde. This was the same back line tested in the previous training sessions. They all line up anyway. I see Arao rested for this game, coming in the later stages of the game when he'll be called upon. In the midfield, there's some debate on Casado and De Jong. Flick said this concerning our midfield. We know he's not a fan of the stats and comparisons. I quote, I know that you always compare players in their positions. It's not always like that. We have a match tonight and then on Sunday, and then we'll be back at 3 or 4 in the night. So I need every player. A lot of them are options for us. The 2 are great, Casado and Frankie. It doesn't matter who I choose. And 2 days later, it will be away at Sevilla. So we need to think about the loads of the players and also rotations. And then, still in midfield, he was asked about Gavi and Firmino and Olmo. So he said this on Gavi and Firmino. Although one will not play, that is Gavi, and Firmino, he may come in the second half. So he said They attack very well. They also press very high. And when you see how they do it, they know their position, where they have to be or where they have to run. Both are also very good in front of the goal. And I believe all of our midfield players have the same or more qualities. So up front, Yamal, Rafinha and Ferran Torres. I see Flick going with 2 changes. So these are 2 changes from our last game. Gavi out and some rest for Lewandowski. Let's give Ferran a start against his old club. We can see Lewandowski in the second half together with Olmo and 3 of the subs. Then there was a Madrid question on their complaints about the refereeing decisions. Flick said this: "To be honest, I don't want to say anything about this. It's their choice, their way of doing it, and it's not our way. I said for us when we arrived, there is no excuse. We are humans and we make mistakes, and the referees have tough job. We also need to take care about them. It's not an easy situation. So it's a very funny situation. Real are doing this. They have been the top beneficiaries, or let me just say they have been the only beneficiary of refereeing decisions. So Flick said, we need to win our matches and it's our fault when we don't. We have to look at what we can do. It's now close but not close. So Sunday is a big match, but we have to finish this fast." He just said how he loves this club, the city, and that it's a dream come true for him. I'm just seeing that Real has sent a letter warning the RFEF, that's the federation, that if the VR audio is not sent before Friday concerning the tackle on Mbappe the other day, they lost that game. So they're claiming that they'll be going to court. So what can I say about this? So congratulations, Real, on your court case. I hope you can win. Perhaps this is the only time you will win. You were unable to win that game. That will wrap up the match preview and the presser ahead of this game. We are hoping to qualify to the semis. Whoever we will face, I hope it's Real so that we can win and maybe they go to court again. We will be ready. Let's first tackle this game and then we can see. I'll see you later with all the match review. Hoping for a win. Thank you for watching and Visca El Barça.